So Keith,
So,
naturally after Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan, naturally right after that,
Super Mario 2
would
France.
come. I am a teacher. Super Mario no sweater.
I've heard weird things about this.
I love that sheep. This is worth it just for the sheep.
This is for the Sega CD, right? We're still playing Sega CD games?
Oh, there's this entire thing is just, this is all this is, and it's just like, hey, switch to side B. Like,
What the fuck is this game? I don't know anything. All I know about this game is that you can get real sweaters. Or could.
this is a sweater designing game for the Famicom.
Then why does it specifically say there are no sweaters?
Game.
It specifically says no sweater. Like
Keith, you are not.
Angoraphobes, which I know is a different thing. Angoraphobes are looking at this like, phew, no sweaters. I don't have anything to worry about. And then they get in, and it is a nightmare. A woolen nightmare.
You are clearly not a scholar in the Japanese language.
No, I'm not. I do know that there is a reason why it's called that, and in Japanese it makes sense and means that there are sweaters, but
It's like, my understanding of it, this is an oversimplification, but no just kind of means of.
yeah. Super
But
Mario with
backwards.
sweaters.
But the opposite. So it's like
Sweaters of Super Mario?
it's like day in Spanish. Or something
Okay.
like that. I don't really know. It's not really important. You got caught up. This is the thing you used to do a lot.
What?
Where, like, I told you there was a Mario sweater designing game, and you're like, why is there the word no in the title?
I was
like,
making
what
jokes.
the fuck?
Obviously, that's not the most important part about this thing, but we have the entire video to talk about that. We only have the title screen to talk about why it's called No Sweater. Think about it.
So,
With your fucking head. What's this? What's this part? Centimeters?
well, this is continuing to prove that games are art. It basically shows you how to make sweaters.
In
There was
real
like a
life?
whole series.
IRL?
Yeah. So here, I believe it's telling me, based on the size of the sweater, I'm supposed to put in like the dimensions that I want here. I'm
Okay.
sure that these are the dimensions for like a 5-year-old child or something.
Sure.
And then the sheep, I believe, tells me you need 4 things of yarn to
Yeah.
make this sweater.
This is a much more direct analogy of one of Miyamoto's hobbies. Like, Pikmin came out of my love of gardening, and Mario No Sweater came out of, I love sweaters. It's
Yeah.
just I like knitting.
So I think this sweater thing, it was just like a series of sweater games. And this was just like
It's part of a long Japanese
this-
tradition of sweater games.
This isn't like a Nintendo game. This is just like hey, can we make a Mario version of our sweater thing? And they're like, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So it's just a sweater designing thing that features in-made Mario patterns.
Okay.
So I forget this stuff.
Sweaters were very big in Japan in the late 80s.
So you bring
Mostly
this
because
up
of a
and
problem with weight.
it shows these dimensions here, and I think we're gonna get in, like, at a certain point it'll show you like how to knit it line by line or something. It's loading. Don't worry, this is a disk system game, and this happens. Or I think we go down here. What's up? Or is that just like the I'm done? Yeah. Okay, great.
Do number 1. Start on the first level.
No, I think the early numbers are like just like a striped sweater, and like the higher number ones are like it's Mario.
This game is crazy. What
See,
is
this
that, half
one
a yarn?
Just need 3.5 yarns.
That's like a third of a yarn. How do you get yarns? Is there a game part?
Like, you go to the store, you buy the yarn.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like, to make the sweater. What? Where have you been?
I thought at least there was like a game part of it.
No. This tells you how to make sweaters.
This is literally just a sweater tutorial.
Yeah. See? Here we go. So, and this is the dotted lines, I believe, are on like the line of the sweater that you're supposed to be on, and then you advance it by hitting start. I think. No, I just took myself backwards.
This is weird.
Let me get back.
Okay. I don't know. People were really excited for us to play this game.
Who said that? I thought I haven't seen anyone mention this.
Yeah, I saw 4 people be like, "Are you guys gonna when they were trying to trip you up in the list of games that we may or may not hit? They were like, "So you probably gonna play Super Mario No Sweater?" Blah, blah, blah.
Guys, I know all the games. You're not gonna get one past.
Well, you didn't know them before you just looked up a list.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
You weren't born with it. It was Maybelline.
You don't know anything I don't know.
Yeah,
I know all the Mario games now.
yeah. And you did before you posted it, so you already had this in mind.
Yeah. No one don't think we're showing this because you posted about it, like you saved this.
Yeah, but they were
if you're saying, "Hey, are you gonna play this crazy obscure Mario game?" You're just ruining it by spoiling because we were already gonna play that.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I just
So
I assumed it was gonna be crazier. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's insane that there is a Mario sweater tutorial for the the regular Nintendo Entertainment System Famicom Disk System.
And so I think there was also a service, I believe. You can also design your own sweaters and stuff too.
Yeah.
And I think there was a service that you could send this in, and then if you didn't want to knit it, you could also just send it in and they would make it for you.
Yes, I did know that.
For a fee.
Obviously. It's Japan, not Goodwill.
Yes.
I mean, they're not just going to give you sweaters. They don't care how cold you are.
Let's just check out some of these designs. What stuff do we have in here?
Oh, so anyway, now that this isn't crazy, I was expecting something even crazier.
I can only go 30 to 50.
I don't know, 140 centimeters is huge. That's the size of a full-grown human. I mean, not in length, but I mean the size of a full-grown shirt.
You don't know what that's measuring, though, that 140 centimeters. It could be anything. Could be anything.
That's the height of the sweater.
Oh, you don't know.
The height of the sweater.
You don't know.
Yeah, I do.
This is a V-neck. Or this is a vest. This is a sweater vest.
Did this sell well?
No, I don't know. Goombas!
What are the directions of
when I forward it, it looks like they're walking.
Stop moving for a second. Go down a couple. What do the different directions of the lines mean?
I believe that would be the direction that the stitch goes in. I don't know anything about knitting.
But why wouldn't it just be a cross there, like all the other ones?
What do you mean?
Look up. Everything is a dash from left to right.
Right.
And then if you go down near the bottom, it's a dash from left to in blocks of 4, left to right up to.
I think there would be a sort of a
hem.
No, some kind of.
What are you talking about?
What do you know? You never seen a sweater before?
No, I've never seen a sweater.
They're not just it's probably sometimes they have little.
Yeah, but why just at the bottom? The rest has nothing.
Yeah. Sometimes they have bands of different stuff. I don't know any words for how sweaters are made, but
And then this way they're all going up. What is that? What did you do?
I think this is the back and the front.
You're giving me epilepsy. I now have epilepsy.
Consult your doctor.
By the way, it is Epilepsy Awareness Week. Be aware of epilepsy. And maybe, if you've got money, donate to a thing. But know about it. Tell your friends.
Consult your doctor before playing I Am a Teacher. Super
this
Mario
is not
No
really.
Sweater.
You're giving me a headache.
All right, yeah, don't let me finish a sentence, Keith. God forbid.
Yeah, but you were hurting me.
Whatever.
What was your sentence? Go to a doctor before letting Mario give you a sweater. Warning, game contains sweaters. Do you know what angoraphobia is? I cannot remember.
Yeah, like when you're afraid of Angora sweaters.
No, that's the joke that I made at the beginning, but I know that it's an actual thing for a totally different thing.
No.
I know it's not... I don't know. I can't remember.
You're talking about agoraphobia.
I don't know. What is that?
Isn't that when you're afraid of people?
I thought that was xenophobia. That's
No.
afraid of other, like, foreign
That's
people.
afraid of foreigners.
And aliens. Yeah, I think agoraphobia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triskaidekaphobia, that's my favorite one.
Oh, afraid of Triscuits.
No, that's fear of the number 13.
Oh. Oh.
There's some pretty good phobias.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't actually want to talk about phobias.
No? I was going to look up a list of phobias.
No,
like an
I want
interesting
to. I want to look at these sweet patterns.
We can do both. One of them, like, so that we can have something interesting going on while you're giving people headaches.
This looks pretty interesting. It was the princess giving like a Shooter McGavin. Like, hey guys, bang
like
bang,
a dope smile.
bang 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 bang.
With horribly deformed lips. That looks terrible.
It's a big smile.
Yeah. I mean, it's like horribly deformed lips forming a smile.
Whatever. Let's see what's on the other thing.
Have any of these head sleeves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this one's just white. Oh, that's stupid.
Go design your own. Go make a sweater.
Keith, I couldn't.
No?
I
not?
couldn't do. I can't design something that could compete with the Super Mario sprite.
That didn't stop you from making levels in Wreck-'em Ralph. Wreck-'em Mario.
Yep, that's what it was.
Man.
Wreck-It Ralph, you got it.
Wrecking Crew.
That's different though. Those
Is
levels
it?
that I made were great.
Were they?
I just like this sheep.
Is that the only... Are you just doing this because of the sheep? Look at that.
The sheep's so
amount
great,
of-
and then he's like, use all this yarn.
He doesn't say that.
You need this many yarns.
You're putting those words into that sheep's mouth. Which you shouldn't be putting anything into a sheep's mouth, mark my words.
Oh, it's just some stars.
Yeah.
Start with Red Eye Starman. This guy's evil. Rah.
So what else you got game-wise?
Just like the 5 sequels to this.
Okay. No, I'm down with that.
I thought there was a Bullet Bill. I've been trying to find the Bullet Bill pattern.
Why? To make it?
This Bullet Bill's cool.
I bet he's number 9.
You don't like Bullet Bill now?
I like Bullet Bill, but I know what
I
he
rest
looks.
my case.
I know what he looks like, and I don't need to see him if he were
No,
a computer's representation of him as a sweater.
Nah, you haven't seen him on this sweater though.
Is it pretty sweet? Have you seen it? How come you keep changing the sizes?
I just want more yarns to come up. Yes! Full yarn.
Do you think that there could be more yarn than that?
I don't know.
Maybe if you get like one of the more intricate designs.
That's like the that's the game to me. Like you have to. This isn't much of a game. You have to make up your own game.
How few yarns can you get? Can you get like half a yarn? For like a, a baby?
No, I don't think so. Ah,
You stupid. This game takes forever to load. This is like
No.
some Sonic 06 shit.
this is floppy disks. This is what floppies were like.
But this isn't a floppy, this is a computer.
Yeah, but it's emulating it though. I think it's emulating the appropriate load time
Why would it do that?
to give you an authentic experience.
I don't need authenticity from this or from various ethnic foods sometimes.
What? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed this instructive look at I Am a Teacher Super Mario No Sweater.
Who's saying I am a teacher?
I guess
Is
the
it the
software,
game?
like the software
Yeah,
is like, I am a teacher.
Yeah, like game become life. I have become a teacher.
Like, I guess because it's teaching you how to knit Mario.
Master, what is my function? You're a teacher. I am a teacher.
I don't know. I feel like I'd much rather have a sweater that had that sheep on it.
Probably get the first I am a teacher game.
Yeah, that might happen or something.
I am a teacher. Super Mario some sweater. How many designs does it come loaded with?
Oh, I think it came up with like 15 or something. I don't know.
Super Mario 15 sweater. This has been your look at alternate titles to Super Mario No Sweater.
Goodbye, Famicom sheep. I will remember you forever.
Look at how its legs move in such a weird...
It's great. Look at that sheep.
I like how the front legs have 3 different sprites and the back legs only have 2.